coming here this morning. Our topic for today is pronoun. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to find a pronoun or explain the meaning of a pronoun. You should be able to sing a song about pronoun, and you should be able to identify the different types of pronoun. And also, you should be able to identify the different examples of the personal pronoun. Now you wonder, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is actually a word that is derived from the noun. So remember that a noun simply means the name of any person, animal, place, or thing. Right? Okay, so now we want to find out the meaning of a pronoun. A pronoun is actually a word used in the place of a noun. That means any word that is used to replace a noun. Instead of using a noun, that word is the pronoun. Now let's look at the first example. Peter and Paul are friends. Peter and Paul are friends. And that sentence can actually change to they are friends. What's changed in that sentence? Can you guess? Yes, they has changed. We've been able to replace Peter and Paul, two names, with they. Alright? And I'll sing a song before we continue with our class. And the song is like this. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. He is a pronoun. She is a pronoun. We is a pronoun. They is a pronoun. It is a pronoun. Me is a pronoun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Alright. Okay. Now, for your pronouns, they are also used to replace nouns in order to avoid vain repetition. For instance, let's look at the sentence. Ada and Janet are friends. Ada and Janet are friends. Ada and Janet like to play with Mrs. Jones because Mrs. Jones likes Ada and Janet very much. This sentence will be more sensible if written like this. Ada and Janet are friends. They like to play with Mrs. Jones because she likes them very much. Now, we've been able to change Ada and Janet in the second sentence today. We change Mrs. James to she, and we change Ada and Janet again to them. No wonder why this is so. We'll find out as we continue in the class, as we study our personal pronoun. Now let's move on to the different types of pronouns. You have the personal pronoun, impersonal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive or emphatic pronoun, the interrogative pronoun, the relative pronoun, the indefinite pronoun, the reciprocal pronoun, and the demonstrative pronoun. We have a whole lot of them. But for our class today, we won't look at all of them. We're just going to examine the personal pronoun. Remember that at the beginning of this lesson, I said that you should be able to define a pronoun or explain the meaning of a pronoun in your own word. You should be able to sing a song about a pronoun, and you should also be able to state the different types of pronoun. Now, the first type of pronoun that we'll be examining today is the personal pronoun. You may wonder, personal. Personal pronouns. If you look at that word personal very well, you will discover that the main word there is person. And you have a suffix "al" added to it. That means you have person and "al". Therefore, the personal pronouns are pronouns that are used for human beings. They are pronouns that are used to refer to people. Whenever you have someone's name in a sentence and you want to change it, then you can simply change it to the personal pronoun. So anytime you find someone's name somewhere and the name is being changed into a pronoun, that is the personal pronoun. The personal pronoun could be in singular or plural form. For instance, I and we. Your personal pronoun could also be in the masculine or the feminine form. Example, he for boy and she for girl. Your personal pronoun in the subject case would mean that that pronoun is the doer of the action in the sentence. That is why it is subject of the sentence. And for you to have your personal pronoun as a subject case, the examples are I, we, you, he, she, they. For the object case, you have me, us, you, him, her, and them. Your personal pronouns could be in the first person, second person, or third person. The personal pronoun for first person is the one up here, which is the I and the me. I and the me. The personal pronoun in the first person, I and me, are singular. They are singular. That means just one person. I'm referring to I. Then you have it in the plural form. That is when you have we or us. That means two or more than two. Still in the first person. Now in the second person, you have you in the subject case, you in the object case. Isn't that amazing? That means I can say you are here, or I am talking to you. That is the second person pronoun. For the third person, that is when you have he, she. That is in the singular. That's the singular. He, she in the subject case, then him and her in the object case. Now, for the third person, you have they in the subject case and them for third person plural. Third person plural. Third person singular, you have he and she, him and her. Then for the third person plural, you have they and them. In a subsequent classes, we will look at other types of pronouns that we have. But remember, today we've been able to talk about the personal pronoun. So ensure that you read more, and I will still send some more tasks to you to work on. But for now, I want to thank you for watching the video. You can send your feedback to the sender of this video, and then let's learn more. Okay? Thank you for being here. Bye.